I'm here to tell you today about my experience volunteering for the Taylor Junior Vikings. I started volunteering for the Junior Vikings when I was in 8th grade, so I was about 13 going on 14. And I did that because I had aged out of my own league, and so I decided, I don't want to quite quit yet, so maybe I can be a coach. They started me off coaching D team, and those little girls were my favorite out of all of them because they were so willing and eager to learn. They were kindergarten through 2nd grade age, so about 5 to 7, and they were so much fun. We danced, we laughed, we sang all the time. So it wasn't a very serious cheer competition type, but we had a lot of fun anyway. So now as the time went on, they put me on higher leveled groups with more higher level skill sets because they realized that I could do a lot because I had cheered for a competitive cheer. Keystone Extreme actually is what the team was called for 10 years. I started when I was 5 and I quit when I was about 15 because I tore my ACL, and I realized that at that point it was time to stop. The first thing that I ever remember doing was a pep rally, and they had a pie your favorite coach in the face, and of course I was the one who got the most pie in my face. So I have a picture. That's me, and this is actually over this summer, and those are my siblings because some of the parents aren't okay with people taking pictures of their kids. We have them sign a waiver in the beginning of the season, and if we don't get it back, then we assume that we cannot take pictures of your children or videos or anything. So just to be safe, I kind of took a lot of pictures of my own siblings because I know that I'm allowed to take pictures of them. Another big component of coaching a cheer team is competition. Not only are you coaching them to do sideline cheer, so, yay, go team kind of cheers, but we're also coaching them to win at a competition. So we have a chant, a dance, and then we do stunts. That was my major thing, was stunts and jumps. So I taught them how to do, like highs and libs, and I taught one girl how to do a backflip and a back tumble, and we had a lot of fun with stunts. So this is the example of what a competition would look like. There's about 6 teams, so it's about 200 girls total competing, and it's in the middle of October, so it's right in the middle of the football season for the junior teams because we can't have it interfere with the championship game or anything for the football team. Another major victory that we just hit was we are practicing for our high that my girls hit last year, but now we have all these new girls coming up. They're a little bit younger, so we actually hit a high right before I left for vacation, which was super exciting. Can't really. And then this is what a high would look like once they perfect it. They're still learning, so it works. I think their favorite thing, though, my favorite thing that I learned with all of this is that no kid has the same learning abilities. No kid is going to learn the same way. Some of them learn the repetition, going over the cheer over and over and over again in their head. When they get home, they continuously do it. And some kids just get it, and then some kids, you really have to work with them, especially the new ones who had just started cheering, and then you throw them into a higher level class because of their age, which happens a lot, and that's super hard because all of these basic skill sets that you would have learned when you were on D team, so when you're about 5 to 7, you don't know, and now you're 12, and we're trying to teach you that now. I am definitely going to go back and continue to coach for the Taylor Junior Vikings. It has been the most fun I've ever had volunteering. I don't even consider it volunteering anymore. It's just something that I do. I think it's a lot of fun. These girls are a lot of fun. Like it's my second family going there, and to know that I have an impact on these girls' lives. You know, some of them might not have big sisters at home or even moms at home. So to know that they have a female figure in their lives who is looking out for them and listening to what they have to say, it means a lot to me. So thank you.